Ladies and gentlemen, for a session sponsored by Mastercard, please welcome Senior Vice President Travel, Mastercard, Margaret Shine.
Good morning, everyone. I am Margaret Shine, and I am responsible for evaluating the current and future trends and challenges in the airline industry and helping our customers and partners address those challenges and enhance their business. You know, for over 50 years, Mastercard has been connecting cardholders and merchants around the world. And as a result, we have a very robust understanding of the travel market, the travel customer, and the travel journey. And it is this understanding that helps travel organizations like yourself find new customers, enhance your business, and improve your competitive market performance. Now, I want to take a quick sidestep here because I have a scenario which might sound familiar to some of you. So you are looking at your organization and understanding how they access and use consumer and market insights. Because you want to be able to use those insights to improve your business actions. As an airline, you find that the data is abundant. However, it is sometimes incomplete and fragmented, located across the airline, and not necessarily connected to any system, so it makes it very difficult to use in any kind of meaningful way. Additionally, the data is probably more product, service class oriented as opposed to customer oriented. For a hotel, you have kind of a different challenge because a lot of your data is actually at the property level and probably more focused on occupancy and ADR as opposed to guest spend behavior. In either case, you're probably operating from a bit of a place of darkness where the right customer insight at the right time is difficult and where there's a limited linkage between the insights that you have and your executional platforms. And it leaves you into kind of a spray and pray type of approach. Where does that leave you? Frustrated, facing inefficiencies, and low ROI. Not a pretty picture, right? So let's envision a new, brighter world where data is abundant and clean and easy to access and use, where customer, consumer, third-party data comes together in a harmonized fashion, and where the analytical tools and insights that you have allow you to cut through the noise of real-world data. What might you be able to do then? What kind of customer connections? How could they be enhanced and improved? Maybe you'd be able to go beyond just market insights and flat market share reports and look at share at the customer level. Maybe you'd be able to become more informed around your travel customers and where they come from, which is so critically important to your away market business. And maybe you'd be able to identify spend affinities that would allow you to build seamless, memorable travel experiences for your guests, whether that be before flight or in market. And ultimately, maybe you'd feel empowered to be able to acquire customers and build relationships with new customers. So no more spray and pray. So I understand that this journey from old world to new world is not easy, but we are seeing airlines and hotels make that jump, equipped with the right data and the right analytical tools. So to bring this to life, I'd like to talk a little bit about some work that Mastercard is doing, specifically with a major global carrier, where we are building off of the insights that we have and the tools that we use, as well as some other capabilities that we have, and of course, keeping privacy front of mind. This airline has been able to transform its product offering, as well as its go-to-market strategy, and address some key strategic questions, including, how do I know more about customer segments and their spend while keeping the customer data private? How do I build and improve my market positions by identifying share and channel shift opportunities, actionable share and channel shift opportunities. And how do I rely on anonymized and aggregated data in a fashion that it not only helps me improve my profitability, but it also helps me build brand preference at the airline group level? So to answer these questions, Mastercard has been collaborating with this airline across a number of its functions, including network planning, revenue management, loyalty, digital marketing, and innovation. And working across this, we've been able to identify two really important questions. First, what new routes should be considered? And how can we use this anonymized and aggregated customer spend data to inform the route planning process? And with the answers to these questions, Mastercard has been able to, the airline has been able to optimize share shift opportunities, identify new partners, as well as identify ancillary revenue opportunities. And it's the work that we've been doing with the airline that has now allowed us to kind of continue to shape and improve what we're doing. And we've learned a couple things. Number one, data insights are great, but it really is about the actionability of those insights that makes all the difference. New thinking is really needed around how to apply test and learn in these scenarios and how to leverage predictive methodologies. And interestingly enough, you actually do need to plan for how to collaborate and how to be agile with your insight partners and your analytics teams and your sales and marketing team. Oops, I'm in a good place. Okay, good. I thought I was behind. Sorry about that. So now I have another example here, this time from the hotel industry. And here we're working with a large hotel chain to kind of do the same kind of thing, where we're looking at how to build upon Mastercard Insights to improve their customer-focused, privacy-compliant strategy. And the engagement with the airline is helping them to make better data-driven decisions based on real-time insights as opposed to a limited data set. And with these more robust insights, they are able to strategize and plan better. And two of the benefits of the collaboration that we have has been, first, from a hotel perspective, they're becoming much more agile, able to look at the data analytics, understand what they're saying, what those trends are, and being able to perform or adjust accordingly. Additionally, it's allowing the organization to come together in a cross-functional fashion using these data analytics as the basis for how sales, marketing, loyalty, the property management group, product development, and the security team work together. So to summarize and to kind of connect some of my examples here with my points earlier, these case studies are intended to demonstrate how the use and the application of data analytics can help transform your go-to-market strategy and allow you to attract the right customer in a cost-effective fashion, to drive the right yields, and to build brand preference. And ultimately, data is kind of the new oil that is enhancing and fueling much of the emerging trends and technologies in the industry right now, including personalization, machine learning, digitization, mobile-based consumer experiences. And you all have the opportunity to see and understand the consumer, to recognize them for their loyalty, and to go beyond just selling an airline ticket or a hotel room to selling them a travel experience, all while protecting people's personal data. And it is the travel provider who embraces and adopts innovation, leverages their data providers, and learns to transform their go-to-market that will ultimately disrupt and disrupt the industry as well as outperform the competition. So, whoops, can you go back one more slide? Thank you. So a couple of words of encouragement before I leave you to help you seize the opportunity. Disrupt before you're disrupted. See data as the new oil, and make sure you're fueling your organization with agile approaches. Transform your business using data, using analytics, using customer insights. And start now. It's not easy. It takes time. You learn, you grow. It takes a little bit of time. I and other members from Mastercard are going to be here throughout the conference. I look forward to meeting and speaking with you about the work that we've done, about the work that you're doing, and the opportunities that you have. Thank you so very much.